Good evening and welcome to Team Unstoppable's business presentation on what is coaching and what it's all about. So I am Stacy Booth and I'm going to be kind of sharing with you guys a bit about how I got started as a coach, what it's done for me, what you need to be a coach, how to get signed up, and what you are a part of when you do sign up. So let's get started. So I like to say, instead of wondering when your next vacation is, maybe you should set up a life that you don't need to escape from. And this is really what Beachbody is all about for me and my family. Before we started Beachbody, we didn't even take vacations. And now I just enjoy being home and doing my stuff, and we're able to do vacations if we want to, but it doesn't feel as necessary. So all right, let's get into this. All right, so I said I'm Stacy Booth and I'm a Star Diamond Beachbody coach. I'm a wife and a mother of two. Natalie is 7 and Gavin is 6. I went from hating working out to loving it. Like, I was the girl in high school who would get out of gym class with a nurse note. Like, I legit hated exercise. I tried every fad diet in the world, anything that I could do to not exercise and to change my body, I did. And I didn't fall in love with fitness until I tried at-home fitness. And I actually started with P90X, and it was really, really hard. And I actually got P90X from eBay. And actually not even from eBay. I got it from a friend who got it from eBay. So I had no idea what Beachbody was or anything. All I had was some DVDs. I had no direction. I didn't know what I was doing. So when I started posting on social media saying that I was doing P90X as a way of keeping myself accountable, I got reached out to by a Beachbody coach, and she asked me to join a challenge group. And I got set up with the calendar that told me what workouts to do what day. I got set up with Shakeology. I got set up with all of this support and accountability that I had never had before. And it just made the whole experience pleasant and totally doable, because I had other people that were going through the same thing supporting me. So I now love doing at-home fitness, and I can't imagine not doing it. So I totally changed that. Since doing that, I've lost 90 pounds and I've kept it off. My husband has also lost about 90 to 100 pounds, and he's also kept it off. So you can say that it's changed our life in a pretty dramatic way physically. And I also was able to take my life back. I really, since a young child, didn't like the way that I looked and felt. I was always really subconscious about my stomach. I just was never I was never really huge until later in life, but I was always the fluffy girl. So this has really helped me take back my life, and I've gained confidence that I've never had before, not just because of losing the weight, but because when you join Beachbody, they encourage you to work on yourself and become a better version of yourself. So that's how I took back my life. I'm able to work from home now with my kids. I actually was able to triple my income of what I used to make as an assistant store manager, working 55 to 60 hours a week. So physically it's changed my life, financially it's changed my life, and mentally it's changed my life. So I kind of wanted to get into that a little bit with you guys and say how this can help you do the same thing. I always say you can change your story. My story started a few years ago. When I had my daughter, I was 215 pounds. I was super unhappy, and we were super broke. We had purchased a house, and we both were working full time, and then when we had our son, only 9 months after Natalie was born, 9 months, I had to quit my job. And when I did that, it really put a strain on us financially. We ended up having to short sale our house. We went down to one vehicle, got rid of cable, didn't have cell phones. I mean, we were broke. And I didn't know what to do because I circumstances made it so that I had to be home with my kids. And so for a couple of years, we really struggled. And when I joined this Beachbody community, I joined as a discount coach because I was broke and I wanted to try this Shakeology stuff because my coach said, hey, it will give you a flat stomach. And like I said before, I never had one of those. So I really wanted to try the product, but I wanted a discount. So I signed up as a discount coach. I had been sharing my journey on social media, and people started coming to me asking me what I was doing because I was making really big transformations with my body. So I asked, hey, can people buy stuff from me? And that's when my coach said, yeah, you're a coach. People come to you and they sign up with programs and you get paid. So this has really been so transformative for me and my family because I just started out loving the programs and sharing my journey. So if you're on this call thinking that this is a get rich quick opportunity, this is not for you. Or if you think that's what it is, I want you to know that that's not what it is. This is something where this company, you have to love the product. You have to be the product of the product, meaning you're drinking Shakeology daily. You're talking about your workouts. You're doing Beachbody workouts. Because if you don't love what you're doing, you can't share that. And we are not salespeople. We are problem solvers. And the way we help problem solve is that we find solutions to people's problems. Is it physical? We can give them programs and Shakeology and meal plans. If they're financially struggling, we can help them with the business opportunity. So if you're on the other side of this computer right now thinking, oh, I'm just in such a terrible place, I'm overweight, I'm unhappy, I could never be a coach. Well, I started as a coach really unhappy and overweight, and I've been able to share this journey starting from the beginning, and people have responded to that in such amazing ways. And you can grow your income to, if you want, triple what you make now. And that's right there is huge. But the way you do that is you have to have confidence in yourself that you can do such a thing. And you have to be willing to share what you're doing. And with that, you create trust in other people and they want to join you. Oops. So as I said, being product of the product is huge. And these are some of our coaches on Team Unstoppable. And as you can see, we've had transformations from a whole bunch of different people and different transformations. Not all of them are big weight loss transformations. Some of them are mental transformations. Some of them people are getting over eating disorders. Some of them, like me, were stay-at-home moms that were depressed and sad and needed an outlet. This can provide that for you. It has so much potential that I want you to really understand that. Knowing that you can connect with other coaches on our team. We do Zoom calls where you get on and you do your checklist, and we provide checklists. And you go through and you work and problem solve together, and you maybe drink a coffee and you talk about mom problems, and you just connect with other people in the team. And that's been a really big plus for me, is really finding other like-minded people. We have some great success stories coming out of here. Some of our coaches have been able to expand their family because before doing this, they didn't feel like they were financially ready to take on more children. We have coaches that were able to quit their jobs and stay home full-time with their kids, or buy campers, or there's so many different success stories out there. These are just a couple of them. But I want you on the other side of the screen to be our next success story, because it's so possible. We can help you with your goals. So what is Beachbody? If you are totally foreign to what we are at-home fitness programs like Less Meals Combat or 21 Day Fix or P90X or all of these programs that are listed here. But what you might not know is we also sell a bunch of different supplements. We have creatines, we have super sumas, we have protein bars, we have activates and omega-3s and CalMags. And all of our products are something that is the best quality. And that's what I love about our CEO, is that he always is striving for the best of everything. And if it's not the best, then he doesn't want to sell it or promote it. And speaking of the best, Shakeology. Shakeology is a meal replacement that you drink once a day. And it's way different than some of the other meal replacements on the market. And I'm not going to bash anyone else because that's not what I'm doing here. I'm telling you what Shakeology is. So Shakeology has been huge for me. I was a big snacker and I loved sweets and treats, and Shakeology really helped me to clean out my system and make my body start functioning at a higher level, which made it so that I didn't crave those junk food snacks. Shakeology has prebiotics and probiotics, digestive enzymes. It has 5 of your 7 fruits and veggies in one glass. This is amazing for helping people lower their blood sugar or cholesterol. It's helped my husband do both of those things. It also aids in weight loss. My children drink it daily because I know that they're getting the most nutrition possible by drinking that. So this right here is some of the best nutrition that you can get. It has 70 superfoods. So if you're not drinking Shakeology, you need to try it so that you can talk about it and share how much you love it and what it's done for you. So some of the benefits of coaching. So we offer a 25% discount on all of our products and programs. That includes Shakeology and all of our fitness programs. So that right there is pretty awesome. You also receive a 25% commission on customer orders. And then we also have challenge packs, which you get the Shakeology and the program of your choice bundled together at a savings. As coaches, we get a base commission off of that. Starts at $40 and goes up to $100 for one challenge pack. So you can kind of see the impact that could really have on your pocketbook. We also have customer lead programs where you can earn free customers that are already interested in the products, already ordering the products. So that's pretty awesome. We have support and free training. When you join Team Unstoppable, you're a part of Team Dynamite as well, which is my upline coach. And we both run New Coach Basics, which basically gets you all of the information that you need to be successful. We have Emerald and Diamond trainings, and those may be foreign to you, and that's okay. But what those are is the tier up from getting started and more in-depth training. So we're not just going to get you started and then leave you hanging. We're going to be constantly helping you grow and learn to be a leader and learn to grow your team. Plus, we have bonuses. So some of the bonuses could be each month, if you hit a certain benchmark of helping a certain amount of people get started, you might get a prize like a bobblehead or a new personal development book or a blanket or something fun like that. Or you can also get bonuses like trips. Oh yeah, I said it. We actually leave, I leave tomorrow. We're gonna go down to Fort Lauderdale and we're going to get on the Oasis of the Sea and cruise to the Bahamas and Jamaica. And this is because I helped a certain amount of people all year long. And by doing that, I was awarded this trip. So that's pretty awesome. Not to mention when I get on the cruise, they're gonna give me $1,000 to spend on whatever I want. So excursions, drink packages, whatever. And that's also for being consistent with helping a certain amount of people each month all year long. So those are some pretty awesome bonuses. So I think that just the 25% discount is enough to say, hey, let's try this thing. But that's just my opinion. So when you join Team Unstoppable, that's our team. Like I said before, We do live power hours, so something very similar to what we're on right now. We have them sporadic throughout the day, throughout the week, so that you can hop on and I will lead them, or other leaders on the team will lead them. And we basically just do our work with someone else in the room. So we can drink coffee. Sometimes you talk if you have questions. The thing that I like about this is that it's really hands-on training, because sometimes you're connecting with new people or doing something that you're not 100% comfortable with yet. You have someone on that other side saying, hey, it's okay, this is how you do that, or this is how you answer that. So I'm pretty excited about doing that. We also provide you with checklists of things that you need to do daily to become a successful Beachbody coach. They're pretty basic. Some of the things are drink your Shakeology, do your workout, and read personal development or listen to personal development. So 3 of those things are things that are gonna benefit you. So that's pretty awesome, right? I mean, so basically if you decide to be a coach, you're just starting to take care of yourself, and then you can invite others to join you. So how cool is that? Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great. I'm not sure where I want to start or if I'm ready to start. So I want to talk to you about some different levels of coaching. And maybe one of these levels would be something that you would fall into. So I'm going to go over them. And then at the end, when you're all done and you're ready to sign up, just let your coach know what kind of coach you think you might want to be. So the first one is, I want the 25% discount. So awesome. You're going to sign up as a coach. You're going to get placed in a challenge group, and a challenge group is basically a group of accountability of other people who are working towards goals, and you're going to receive 25% off on your Shakeology each month. You have no sales requirements. All you do is you just drink your Shakeology, and you do pay your business fees. But the business fee and the 25% discount still saves you money than if you were just a customer drinking Shakeology. So if you're a customer right now drinking Shakeology, I highly recommend you sign up even as a discount coach, just so that you save at least $15 to $20 a month. So I know I like saving money. That's why I joined as a discount coach to start with. The next tier is, I want to earn a couple $100s per week. So you might want to be a part-time coach. So at this point, we would help you. You might just reach out to family and friends, slowly build your business. You're not really doing a lot of in-depth training. You're kind of dabbling, and that's totally cool. When I first started, I made the goal of, I want my Shakeology paid for. So I had 3 other people drinking Shakeology with me, and that was enough in commission to pay for my shake. So I was paying nothing out of pocket to be a coach. How cool, right? Seriously. The next step is, I want to build my business. So you're working towards a full-time income. You're doing the trainings. You're doing your checklist daily. You're reaching out to new people. And hey, just to let you know, we teach you how to do all of those things, so don't get nervous. But you have the eye on the prize. That's what you're working towards. And then the last one is, I am the creator of my life, and you're a full-time coach, and you are jumping in with 2 feet, and you're doing all the trainings. You are rocking that checklist. You are rocking your stuff, and you are just going gangbusters. So those are the different types of coaching. And so think about that, and let the person know who invited you to this say, hey, this is what I'm thinking, and let them help you decide which one would be best for you. And just to let you know, you don't have to decide tonight. If you just want to sign up as a discount coach and next week decide you want to be a creator of your life, then great. So you can choose to be the creator of a life now and then go to a discount coach. You're not stuck in one track. It's totally up to you. You are the creator of this, and you're your own CEO, so you dictate what you want to do and how fast you want to do it. All right, so how do you get started? So I want to kind of show you a couple of different things. So I talked about a challenge pack a little bit, which is you're buying the bundle together. You're getting the Shakeology and the program at a discounted rate. So I kind of wanted to break it down and show you the savings. So on the left-hand side, it says sign up as a coach. So when you sign up as a coach, there's a $39.95 coach sign-up fee. This gets you your packet of information and gets you started as a coach. Then you decide that you want to order the 21-day fix, as an example, and at coach price, discounted, it's $44.89. And then you decide, well, I need to be drinking my Shakeology so that I can share my experience with my potential customers. So you order Shakeology for $97.46, again, the coach price. Plus tax and shipping comes out to $182.30. So that right there is still a pretty fine deal. But if you bundle those together and you sign up with a challenge pack right away, it waives that $39.95 sign-up fee. So basically, you're putting that $39 towards your Shakeology or your program. So you're gonna get the 21-day fix. You're also gonna get a 30-day supply of Shakeology. You're gonna get the club membership with the meal planner. The club membership also has our new streaming. So if you have, you can do it on your phone, you can use a Kindle, the Fire Stick, or the Roku, or the Apple TV. Any of those you can stream live workouts. How awesome is that? And then you also get reduced shipping of $2, and plus tax is $160. So that's why we encourage you to get started with the challenge pack. It's because you're getting everything you need at a discounted price. So pretty cool, right? All right, so this is what the 21-day fix challenge pack looks like. You're going to get portion control containers, the Shakeology, a shaker cup, the DVDs, and the guides to help get you started right. So this program is the best program for anyone who's getting started, because the portion control containers are key to your success, because they help you to get started with your nutrition without having to do calorie tracking and all of that kind of stuff. So that's what it looks like. So these are some of the pictures from some of the team members. When you earn trips, or if you go to Summit, which we have a yearly summit, you get to meet the celebrity trainers and get your photo taken with them. These are some of the trips that we've gone to. We've been to Cancun. We've been on a cruise to Cozumel and Grand Cayman. We've been to Disney. So this will be my 4th trip. The Bahama and Jamaica's will be my 4th trip with Beachbody. And all of these memories are so precious to me, and I get to spend these trips with my team, connecting and just having fun. And next year, 2017, we're going to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And if you get signed up today, you can start earning your way to this trip and be treated like royalty. And it's so much fun. And who doesn't want a free vacation, right? I mean, it's awesome. So that is what coaching is all about. And I really hope that we helped answer a lot of your questions and got you the taste of what coaching is and how it can help you. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, and make sure that you connect with the coach who sent you this link so they can help you get started today. And welcome to the team. I'm excited to have you. Bye.